everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 20 on EA Sports. On deck, we've got what should be a great matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Green Bay Packers. With that, let's get up to Green Bay, Wisconsin. Standing by for the call from venerable Lambeau Field, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
And we come to you from one of the truly iconic stadiums in the NFL as you get a look at Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Godden. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Set to go in a rematch of what would come to be known later as the first Super Bowl. The Chiefs and Packers are underway. This one taken from the 7. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. So here are the Chiefs now coming out for their opening drive. As we get a peek at the former Red Raider and 10th pick in the 2017 draft, Patrick Mahomes. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down. This is the offense we're going to see coming up in this one, and Travis Kelsey will be key.
What a tremendous weapon he is, especially in the red zone. Knows how to find the end zone when running his routes.
Four yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. That one a first down pickup of 8.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Yellow!
Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? What you got, Heavy? My time! Give me something. Give me time!
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And his throw here's incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time, but it's going to be 2nd down. And the big meat on the D-line, we'll see how they do today.
And I'd hate to be an offensive lineman having to deal with these guys. They come in hungry, mean, and confident. They think that no one can block them.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And this is caught by Watkins. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Mahomes going to pull it out and keep it himself. A quick throw out wide, caught by Robinson. And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. On 2nd down, Williams. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another 1st down. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did. Big-time
pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
On 2nd and 7, Mahomes. It's Williams on the catch. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 12-yard line.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
Here's the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down in the backfield. Tried to go draw play out of the gun down here.
Yeah, they tried to spread things out, didn't they? They wanted to move people away from the center of the field, away from the line of scrimmage near the ball, so that the runner could find some space. Unsuccessfully, though.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's a give to McCoy. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. So that drive spans 13 plays, and it winds up with the Chiefs hitting pay dirt. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So here comes the Packers offense now onto the field. They'll be led out by the former Cal Bear, Aaron Rodgers.
I remember meeting him when he was playing at Cal, and I remember walking away thinking, instead of having Rodgers stitched on the back of his jersey, it should just say confidence, because that's how he felt about his own abilities and his ability to elevate a team.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before that he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
On second down, it's Jones. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10.
Focus, defense, focus.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Geronimo Allison, the intended target, and that'll bring up second down. And this offense often hinges on one of the best tight ends in the league, and that's Jimmy Graham.
I think he made up for lost time when he got to the NFL, because in college, he was mainly a basketball player, a defender who couldn't score. Now he's flipped it around in the NFL. Every time he touches the ball, he's a threat to score.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. I think he gets a mulligan there carrying the ball because he had no shot, and that's why it went backwards.
I still remember in the summer we were at one of the training camps, you were marveling about how much those defensive tackles eat. I think he just inhaled a running back on that play.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Working from the gun, Rodgers. He'll get this off to Jamal Williams. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
No surprise they decided to throw on 3rd down. A little bit of a surprise that they completed the pass and lost yardage on the play.
On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. And now here comes Kansas City. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. And look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set him up.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Throwing quickly, Mahomes gets this out to Watkins. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people have to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Mahomes going to pull it out and keep it himself. That's complete to Robinson.
An eligible receiver downfield. Offense.
Well, that's one of the drawbacks of running the RPO. If those linemen go into run block mode, you can't throw it if they're more than a yard downfield. Following the penalty, it's Williams. They get 1 yard back there to make it 2nd and 14.
Well, obviously, they would have at least liked to have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage. Instead, now, they're dealing with 2nd and long.
I thought they would have passed it after the penalty. Probably wish they would have now. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Mahomes. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it, when you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Looking downfield for Kelsey. And he can't hang on to it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively. But instead, it just brings up 4th down.
How about this offense already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive? They've certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield?
Hey, you're one to the good. Go ahead and try and pressure advantage.
On 4th down, on is Dustin Colquitt to kick this away. Tyler Ervin back deep. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup there at 22. And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
Takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver because you've got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be on the same page with the guy throwing the football. Because sometimes you're throwing it in front of the zone. Sometimes you're throwing it between the zones. Sometimes the receiver's going to just kind of find a spot and what we call sit down and present himself to the quarterback and throw it there. It's a tough read, but when they're in sync, it's really effective.
Now Jones, and 3 yards there, takes him to the 45.
There we go, that's what I hit.
And let's take a look at the defensive starters for Kansas City.
Tyrann Mathieu's instincts as a defensive back, I believe, are second to none. And that allows him to play all over the secondary. He can line up as an outside corner, inside in the slot, and that's difficult to do because you get so much traffic in there. And then, of course, they can also move him back as a safety. Anywhere you put him, though, you know he's going to end up around the football.
258! Hey, watch your leg!
From the 45 on second down, Rodgers. That's complete to the former Aggie Jay Sternberger. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
From the gun on third down, Rodgers. It's caught here by Adams. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. Rodgers finding Adams for Packer first.
But that shows an excellent understanding about down and distance. Third and 4, just explodes off the line. Essentially 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps. Catches the football, and he has more than enough for the first down. Well done.
So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 47. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And able to find it out of his zone. And able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A well-executed 22-yard gain. So now on that play offensively, they were in the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage, so as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver and maybe leave your zone. So you have to have discipline in order to talk to your other coverage guys and let them know that that receiver is crossing from your zone to the next zone. He's coming your way. Make sure you have it. And then when the ball is actually thrown, secure the tackle. When they're moving on crossing routes, if you miss a tackle, it usually results in a big play.
Rodgers on the money to the tight end Graham. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
We'll put that one in the win column for the defense. Trying to contain tight ends in the passing game is so difficult nowadays, but they did it in a big way there.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's second and 11. This is Jones, and he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
How about the big guy there showing some agility? Just float from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a third and 14. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Open man is Allison complete. And he's out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Rodgers will bring him up to the line, first and 10. And he's hit all 6 of his throws on this drive. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on second and goal. Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. He'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a third and goal.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness. Think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I would want to hear guys, you might want to try throwing it.
And Graham's got it, complete. They are able to get 9 yards out of that, but now it's fourth down.
A short game that doesn't get them the first down brings up a fourth down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. So on now for the Packers is their all-time leading scorer, Mason Crosby. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. They took it all the way to the 1, but in the end, opt for 3.
Just doesn't sound right, does it? If you get all the way down to the 1-yard line, isn't that supposed to be a play in the end zone that culminates in a touchdown for your team?
And per usual, it felt like the guys on the sideline wanted to go ahead and go for it.
Of course they did, but of course head coach, it defers back to him, and he made the decision. Let's get 3 out of this, make sure we get some points.
After the main field goal, now Crosby will do the kickoff duties. This will be fielded at the 6. And it'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. They punted last time they had. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down, and make it 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. Don't get behind the sticks, because then the defense has the advantage.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they got a completion, and then the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or 2 in and bats it away.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. Now Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. That will end up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, trying to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he did some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
The last catch nearly got him the first, but it did not. And they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. On play action, it's Mahomes. And he can't quite corral it defensively. Maybe some space to go the other direction if he had caught it. That brings up 4th down now.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Great contest on 3rd down to bring up 4th. Here's Dustin Colquitt now, as he's on to punt for Kansas City. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on in the end zone for a touchback. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at the 20. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Open here is Allison, and it's complete. And he's taken down, but able to swim across to the 35. It's a gain of 16 and a 1st down for the green and gold. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Rodgers now nearly perfect. 9 of 10 in this first half. It's 1st and 10. Here's Jones. 7 yards on the pickup there to lead him with a 2nd and 3.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. He sets to fire. It's caught inside the 25. And Texas just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. And it's a pickup of 34 yards.
We spend a lot of time exalting the offensive masterminds in this game, right? They draw up these beautiful plays. They look so perfect up on the board. But occasionally, sometimes you just say, throw it up and let him go get it. How about that play?
So the big play gets them all the way down the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. Here's Rodgers, operating from the gun. He's got the hook up to the zone. And all the way down inside of the 5 to the 4. They moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. To throw, it's Rodgers. And he finds his tight end, Graham. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's second and goal. So in that play, defense was in the zone. They ran a crossing route offensively, but the defense, you got to be good with communication, don't you?
You certainly do, and it's not something that is really evident when you watch it on the screen. But everyone's talking, communicating, pointing, and it keeps you from chasing receivers because you have a specific zone you have to cover. When a receiver's in your zone and he crosses to another one, you got to let your guy know. They got the completion there, but I like the discipline they showed to stay in their proper areas and then make the tackle.
Throwing again on second down. Rodgers looking in zone, but it's incomplete. Geronimo Allison the target there, but now it's third and goal.
Now you got third goal coming up, and can you imagine being in that little partner? You know they're looking at each other saying, we can't come away with just 3 points after this drive.
Yeah, they've covered a lot of ground, and they want more than that 3. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal. They'll run it with Williams. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. Let's see what they do. They're knocking on the door here in the second quarter.
And you know what you look at on your play sheet? Your 2-point conversion plays. Because you've drawn up a number of them in today's football. You don't just have 1 or 2 for the game. You have more like 6 or 7. Which one do you like here? Because that's essentially what you're going for right now. That spot of the field, call one of those and go get 6.
The kick by Crosby is good. And they'll get it back with a point at 7-6. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
After the made field goal, now Crosby will do the kickoff duties. This will be taken in the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
They got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't come before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try to get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you call people and realize that's what goes to something else. And maybe you try to find one of those special plays for one of your better players, and maybe you try to hit something big and get things going into the excitement area.
They'll be taking it down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's good for 28 yards. They were in zone defensively, went with a crossing route. It's always interesting to watch that chess match.
Yeah, and I think safeties don't mind crossing routes against zone because eventually you're going to run into their territory, and that's when they lick their chops in order to get the big hit or play on the ball.
Offensively, nice execution to find a hole, make the catch. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Daniels with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I know some teams are leery about playing cover 2 because a strong safety's not usually a terrific cover guy. But in this case, he played it perfectly. Read the football and went and made the interception.
The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But let's have to remember that they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer first down.
It is hard in zone coverage to stop a curl route because when they see it, they just try to find the open spot and sit down.
Yeah, we always talk about finding the soft spot in the zone. What's the key to doing that? How do you do it?
You have to read what the coverage is. Is it 2 deep? Is it 3 deep? Because then you know the linebackers are going to drop, what spots in the field they naturally get to, and you find that open space, and then you're in sync with your quarterback. He should be reading the exact same thing, and they put the ball right on you.
They held him in check in the first half, but that's his longest carry of the game right there.
So would this be the definition of fresh legs since he didn't get much done in the first half? Now he has a great opportunity. He's taking full advantage of it.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. On play action, Rodgers. And that's complete downs. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Rodgers now, pretty amazing, 14 of 16 throwing the ball. It's 1st and 10. Now it's Rodgers. The connection made, it's Graham. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his pick catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. On play action. Now Rodgers. Outside to complete to Adams. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 24-yard line. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
Rodgers now over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10. And again, it's Rodgers. And that could be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. From the 24, they go again on 2nd and 10. Delano Jones. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
A third field goal in the first half, not what they're looking for as they come up on third down. To throw is Rodgers. And he's got it. It's caught for the Packers touchdown. Allen Lazard there to make the grab. And the Packers have taken the lead.
I wonder if he changed anything on his play sheet or they just executed better. Because they had two previous drives that ended in field goals. Before this one, they finally were able to put it into the end zone.
Well, whatever he did, speaking of the offensive coordinator, might be using that formula going forward. It worked there.
They worked very well. He and his field general in pretty good sync right now. They're starting to move the ball well.
On is Mason Crosby for the point after. And he puts this one through as the lead moves to 13-7. So that drive in total 8 plays. And the result, a Green Bay score. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Donovan taking it in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Set to take over, Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. He's had a solid start to this game, but bottom line is they're losing, so he doesn't care about his stats. He just wants to right the ship on the scoreboard.
He wants to actually increase his stats because he feels like if he does, that means things will get better for his team, maybe get him back into the ballgame or into the lead. In these situations, I remember playing with a quarterback once where he actually ran out onto the field first ahead of everyone else just to say, guys, let's go. Try and create that energy, create that spark.
Well, so far he has one touchdown, one interception. He'll be looking for that second touchdown now.
There's so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? And it's spraying the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Pass play running up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Now here's Mahomes. It's Williams on the catch. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Mahomes now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. On the counter, here's Williams. 2 yards on the carry there, it'll be 2nd down.
typically we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage and mixed traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Throwing it on 2nd and 8. Mahomes complete. The tight end Kelsey. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when and told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row, I'm going to stay confident and keep flinging it. I just figure there's something wrong with the football.
Throwing it on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Tremont Williams there to break that one up.
I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he's able to bat it away.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Mahomes going to throw. This is caught by Williams. No gain there, that's going to bring it up a 3rd down. They tried to swing it out left into the flat, but the defense, they were very principled there.
It felt very West Coast offense, didn't it? You know their expression, right? On a West Coast offense, when they throw the ball, it's either going to be a touchdown or a check down. Meaning they like to press it downfield. If they don't have it, swing it out, which is exactly what we saw there. But how about the great pursuit and the tackle?
And it's caught for a touchdown, Kansas City. DeMarcus Robinson there to make the grab. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT. That's one of those touchdown tosses where if it's an inch to the right or left, it's not a touchdown. He had to put it right on the money.
Yeah, and how did he do that? Everything around him, everything swirling, all the coverage downfield. Somehow he spotted the opening and put it right there.
Butker on for the PAT. And he's able to put it through. So that one an 8-play drive, it spans 75 yards. And it's capped off with a Kansas City touchdown. After the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And then the last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Did they stick with it?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look close.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Rodgers gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Well, they tried to swing it on left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackle.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
The Packers on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. out to Jamal Williams. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. And he runs on the pickup there and moves the sticks. Now a first down carry, it's Williams. They give him 4 yards there, it'll be 2nd and 6. From the 44, Rodgers. It's caught here by Adams. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. The Packers on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for Jones. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. 3rd down turns to first with a 5-yard pickup.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Rodgers now, first down. Got his man, it's Williams. 13 yards, first down, Packers. He's having a big game through the air, and sometimes those smart decisions just dump it off. That's how you continue to have big games through the air.
I agree totally. That's a great analogy, a great way to put it, because he doesn't get too greedy, where everything has to be pushed downfield, trying to create big plays that aren't there. You dump it off and take that nice gain, and things add up, and now you have the kind of game he's having.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. In a heavy traffic, it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And this will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
Here's Damian Williams making his way back out. He's been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the second quarter.
And he doesn't like to just tote the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back. And that's what he's done throughout this game.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue that trend. Here's Mahomes to throw. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Throwing now is Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
his position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. Mahomes now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. The loss of 3 on that first down pass play, now 2nd and 13. Mahomes to throw once more. To the right side, it's Kelsey. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Short throw, hauled in by Kelsey. Good defense, holds it only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
And there's completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination. Guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
And this won't get there. Won't be on the line either. It's no good. Off to the right. And this score will stay right where it is. And that's the risk of a long field goal miss here at this stage of the second quarter. You give up great field position.
And that gives them one more opportunity to make something happen and something big. We've seen crazy stuff happen at the end of halves.
Here's Aaron Jones in the offense trotting back out. He's been good. They utilized him well, but they're losing here in the second quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you're trying to do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call the West Coast offense, the long handoff? Serve as your running play that way, as well as continue to feed him football. Some of these runs now may pop bigger later in the game because of the effects of running it. Sometimes people after a while, they don't want to tackle him anymore. Or they get tired, they get out of position, or he runs through tackles. Continue to feed him the ball. He's having that kind of game.
Yeah, might they get him the ball in some spaces in different ways here. Off the draw, here's Williams. Now the Packers are going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Second and 9. Rodgers has got the hook up to Lazard. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 27-yard line. On first down, Rodgers. And that's complete Downs. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. From the left hash, this from 37. And Crosby puts it through. And with that, they'll take a 2-point lead here in quarter number 2. So a little late drawn in the first half as that kick will give them the lead in an intermission. possession.
Isn't this fun the way that this is unfolding? You're exactly right. The late drama, 3 points go up on the board, and we go into the half with the new leader.
After the main field goal, now Crosby will do the kickoff duties. This is taken as 4. So we reach halftime here in a tight 2-point contest. That's where we're headed down to Orlando. That's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much, and welcome in everyone to an abbreviated version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. Back and forth, we win in that first half. This has certainly been an entertaining one to watch thus far. So let's get right back out to it, as we'll rejoin our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you. We welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Number 12 back out there. Aaron and his Packer teammates set to begin their drive. And he's getting close to that number 300. That's always kind of the benchmark for a great game for a quarterback, isn't it? 300 yards.
Similar to a runner going over 100 yards, or a receiver having 100 yards plus a day. For a quarterback to throw for over 300 yards or hit that number, that kind of separates you a little bit from just the average guys in the league. This puts you up there in the elites, and that's where everyone wants to be.
And the big reason why they're winning, obviously, too. The completion good for 3 and a second down.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately, because if you let that big guy get ahead and steam up, boy, then you got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on first down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They'll try the right side with Jones. And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. The connection made, it's Graham. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34.
So much about offense is what we call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping them from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. Here's J.K. Scott now as he's on to punt for Green Bay. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Trying to get after them, really trying to create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. He'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, And in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold back for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. On that last run, so here it is 2nd and 7 from the 28. They will run out of the gun here. Williams. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Mahomes to the former Rams, Sammy Watkins for the Kansas City first.
For many people, that's not your standard play call in that 3rd down situation. For so many offenses, they just want the ball in the hands of their playmakers in open space. And after he caught it, he did a nice job picking up the first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 and at the 38. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And now he goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of 45.
And when you get good yards like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
From the 44, Mahomes. And his throw's going to be incomplete. And he was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And it's 3rd and 4.
I know coaches tell us all the time to have a powerful arm is the number one thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he comes back with one complete. And this is going to result in another first down as he tackles made at the Packers' 42.
There's good positions at tight end, and I think that we're looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely.
I mean,
size, the hands,
speed. I mean, the flat-out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. And again, it's Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It'll be a pickup of 16 and the Chiefs' first down. Nothing flashy there to the slant to the slot.
Oh, the frustration for the defensive guys, because this is a quick play. And you know it's going to be a bang-bang play in terms of the throw and the catch, and then he's able to absorb the contact and complete it.
Mahomes now 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10. They run the counter. Williams. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground with McCoy this time. And not much. 3. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
I don't know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
They'll run first down. Williams. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. On 2nd and 7, Mahomes is first down. McCall. Not able to get a single yard there. It'll bring up 3rd down. They couldn't get anything going there on the right side of the flat swing pass.
And did we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense ends up playing and made a nice play.
Field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. This is caught. Watkins. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. They stop for 3 at a time to bring up 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they were right to the ball after the catch and stop him short of the first down.
So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the right hand here should be an easy one. And Butker able to put this one through. And with that, they move ahead by a point here in this 3rd quarter. So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time. Able to knock it through, give his guys 3.
I like his poise. I like his confidence, his belief in himself. Sometimes when you miss that first one, you'll see a lot of guys sag and they can't make the next one. Not in this case. Stepped right up like a pro.
After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Jones, he'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but he got carrying the ball. He was the finisher. A really nice run.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. To throw is Rodgers. And he finds his Stanley Graham. And they get him to down the backfield, takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. When we see another great performance like this, Aaron Rodgers, you have to chuckle thinking it was only a FBS offer, was a walk-on in Illinois.
And now he's the pride of Butte Junior College, of course at Cal. And I remember watching him play at Cal. He would run 7-on-7 drills. angry if the ball ever hit the ground, and didn't do it very often.
This quarterback now over 300 yards now for the game, and time to improve on that. He's got a first and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver, and it's second down. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Now Rodgers throwing again. Complete to Downs. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Rodgers now 5 straight completions here in the second half. First and 10. Again for Rodgers. His throw incomplete.
He's happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into the zone.
We know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. After the incomplete pass here now is second and 10. To throw again, Rodgers. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for his running back, Jamal Williams. And it's third down. This offense was on the move now. Two straight incompletions. Have a look at it at third and 10. Rodgers again now. And he finds Jimmy Graham. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackles was made at the Chiefs' 15-yard line.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Got him in the 6 Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Davante Adams. They're back the grab. And once again, the Packers. They're back out in front. That's why you got your star out there. Throw the ball, and they did.
That's simply saying, I don't care what coverage you put out there. He's so good. We're going there with the football anyway. And there's not a thing you can do about it.
Inside the red zone, they go to him, he gets it done. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they like to go for two. And again, it's Rodgers. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Protection was great. He had to set up a campsite, but in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a two-point conversion, all that there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6. And it's a pretty good return here. He'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Patrick Mahomes is on his way out for their next drive. He has been consistent, hasn't he? He played well in the first quarter, good second quarter, now continuing that in the third.
And that's the word that they're always seeking from the guy taking the snaps is consistency. Taking care of the ball, making sure it gets to the right people, no errors, not turning it over, and just doing all the right things. That's leadership, and it inspires confidence in the team.
Been a good leadership and a good distributor.
I think we just saw their partner with linebacking speed that can control O-line power. We see that at times because he filled the gap before the offensive lineman can get to the next level and take him on.
Throwing on second down. Mahomes gets this one to Hill. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it past the 45. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time.
Some think the team really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them. And they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn into big plays.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. It's Hill, complete. And he's got this down to the 35. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time.
When you call wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it and turning it into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
So into Packer territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 35-yard line. Mahomes is going to pull out and keep it himself. We'll get it once more to the hands of Hill. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And a 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
Slant routes effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Mahomes is down first down. And this is incomplete. Physical play on the football there. It's second down. Once again, they're on the 23-yard line, second and 10. From the get, it's a run for Williams. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20.
I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Trying to get your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep his feet, get the rack yardage.
They have a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. So on fourth down, Mahomes off. Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. And the kick by Butker is good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to the guy, hey, it's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because this point's not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
to the field goal. Here's Butker to kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. The Packer offense now ready to get back onto the field. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up first and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's Rodgers to throw. And his throw is incomplete. Clock showing 90 seconds to go in the third. On second down now. It's Williams. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
From the gun for the down. Jones has it. And he'll lose his yardage here. Going down back at the 28. Not at all what they envisioned on third down. 3 yards in the wrong direction.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on third down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
Here's J.K. Scott now as he's on to punt for Green Bay. That'll be a 44-yard boot, just a yard on the return as he's covered up quickly. And it's Chiefs football, first and 10. Out comes Patrick Mahomes of the Chiefs offense. He's played well. Good first half. He's continued that here in the third quarter. But my question, when you're a head coach, what do you look at stat line-wise for your coach? Do you go right to turnovers?
You really do. As much as coaches just don't like to talk about that, that's where it starts. When I played in college, our first rule for every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. And that's kind of how they judge you. Do you take care of the ball, not turn it over, keep it in the proper hands, and give your team a chance to win?
That's what he's done here in this one so far. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable second and 1. Back now, it's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. Second down. It's Williams. And he'll get down near the 35, right at the 34 here. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and then add a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Robinson's got it. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A gain of 32 that time.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives him a lead, and it's a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. Mahomes goes to throw. Incomplete.
Let's face this delicately, okay? Might have had a better option instead of throwing the ball down the cover.
He was blanking. I was surprised that he went his direction.
Yeah, should have thought maybe about the check down. Take the completion, keep moving.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on second and 10. Now here's Mahomes. That's complete to Robinson. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackles made at the Packers 17-yard line. And passing yardage-wise, now over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you put a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 350 yards on you, you've had a long day. The key to everything, if you're doing it without throwing interceptions or turning the ball over.
Now Amanda's been busy this afternoon. It's Williams. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain on first down.
Well, I know this time running back. I mean, this size, this intensity, usually get better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, you're coming up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line bringing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not going to want to see consistently. Stepping up, he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes keeping himself from 8 yards out. And the Chiefs are once again going to retake the lead. Offensively, pretty effective option play there for the score.
Certainly was, and it appeared to me that the defense overshifted and overplayed the trail back, the pitch man, and almost forgot about the quarterback. In fact, they did forget about the quarterback, and he turned it into a touchdown.
Extra point right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point lines up successful. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it was all capped by Patrick Mahomes using his legs to get in the end zone. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker to kick it away. This will be field at the 8. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Now trying out there, the Packers getting ready to go. And they'll be looking for what happened last time, which is punting the football.
When you look at how teams play the game, that complementary football comes into play. How do I take care of my defense? How do I take care of my offense? Well, the defense system can carry them in the wrong ways. Now it's up to the offense to jump things up and help the defense get a little bit.
Sometimes after the beginning of rush, that goes for 24 yards. And that reception puts him over 150 yards now in the game.
And now it's not just execution. It's not just performance. It's a mental aspect that's going on. Because right now, he's kept the defense so much on their heels. Got them looking at each other. Who's going to cover this guy? And what kind of coverage can we put out there to try and slow him down?
Rodgers is now first down. He'll get this out to Jamal Williams. And he'll be brought down, looks like right at the 40. Sections was the pick on the last completion, so here's second and 4. Here's Rodgers. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Frank Clark, credit him with a sack, and it goes as his last of 6.
Normally we talk about this with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception or now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta?
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Rodgers now after the sack. He'll lead the pack up on third and long. Shotgun now for Rodgers. He's got answers on the record. 25 yards that time. First down, Rodgers. And this is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. From the 21, it's second and 10. Rodgers to throw again. He's got the hook up to Lazard. And all the way down inside the 5-4. He has a first down. That catch will also put over 100 yards receiving now in the afternoon.
Well, this is where reading defenses and practice time comes into play. Getting to know your running versus zone versus man and how to run the proper route. And they just executed that pretty well.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. Rodgers just throwing some more. The quick slant caught. And get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. For 40 yards out. As his guys are able to regain the lead. So here we go. The Packers are lining up to go for two. A throw caught by Kumaro. And he'll get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. So that effort gives him a 3-point cushion and guarantees the field goal going forward won't be there.
Yeah, that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage, at least give your team a fighting chance.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense now making their way back onto the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got great confidence having scored the last time out.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
Trying to raise that deficit all one big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25. Throwing now is Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Darius Smith able to take him down. It's a loss of 3.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction. direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback third and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do it in a big way. What else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. Third and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. On third and long, it's Mahomes. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. First down for the Chiefs on a chunk of yardage, 17 on the play.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. The guy has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up with a first and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I remember Coach told me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. So the line of scrimmage still at 39 and on second and 10. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try to stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been watching.
Yeah, it has been quarterback and receiver. Nowhere to escape when he goes down. Darius Smith able to get it in for his second sack of the afternoon. And they were in zone coverage, they were a man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team that had a Hall of Famer at one corner and then a defensive player of the year at the other, and then they just locked people down.
Here's Dustin Colquitt now, as he's on the punt for Kansas City. Devontae Adams in the Packer offense heading back out. And now he's inching closer to a 200-yard game. He's been so solid.
And he's really denting the pride of the guys playing defense, too, because there's certain barriers that you just don't want to give up. Never give up a 100-yard rusher, a 100-yard receiver. He's closing in on 200 yards. Wow, that's a really big game.
No gain there on the completion, second and 10.
It's got to fun when we see guys like that make that type of a catch. Not fair goes through my brain. That size, that speed, and now they're acting like wide receivers too.
Yeah, tight end one-handed catches. They're kind of like wide receiver one-handed catches nowadays.
Just not right.
And the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's second and 10. To throw is Rodgers. It's caught here by Adams. And it'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down. Well, he flew past 200, 300, 400 yards. Now he's over 450 yards passing on the day.
So what you're saying is oxygen for everyone catching the ball and trying to defend?
Yeah, especially those guys trying to defend right now.
No doubt. They've got to be a confused group because they haven't been able to defend him very well at all. And I think he just wants to keep firing. When you have that kind of a day, you're just locked in. Just keep calling those pass plays.
Rodgers now on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
What a nice read play by the defensive tackle. Never bought the play action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. The give is to Jones. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
And this is why the head coach gets paid the big bucks. Look at where they are in this situation, partner. Do you throw the ball here in a long-distance situation? Do you run it again and trust your defense and make sure you take care of the ball and punt it away? What kind of options do you have here, and what do you trust more on your team?
Yeah, they may have just pushed him back into that throwing situation. We'll see. And now they're looking for 19 yards here on 3rd down following 2 negative plays. Throwing now is Rodgers. And it is incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Here's J.K. Scott now. He's been terrific so far. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And now here comes Kansas City. And last time out, they had to punt the football away. Anything positive possibly to take from that?
There always is when you're punting the ball away. It doesn't sound like it because you're giving it up. But you've avoided a mistake. You didn't turn it over. Right? You're giving your defense a chance because you're punting the ball away and they're set to go on the field as opposed to sudden change after a turnover. Wow. Now you go out there and stop people. So, yeah, there's always something positive to be gained from it.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Damian Williams, the man he was looking for. And that'll bring up second down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Mahomes now to throw. That one complete to Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It'll be a pickup of 16 and the Chiefs first down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Now it's Mahomes again. It's Kelsey on the ground. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. They'll run it with Williams. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call no gain that time as it's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. And Robinson with a big catch. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 28.
And the hitch route is running really well. That jab step off the line of scrimmage by the receiver, which is designed to back up the defender and give him a little bit of space. All you want there, get that space, catch the football, and then make a move and pick up extra yardage. And that's exactly what he got done there.
Throwing it up first down is Mahomes. He's going to go up top for the end zone and nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with it out of the end zone, but the line just being incomplete.
That was a dangerous throw towards the end zone. Boy, did it hang up there forever. Wanted to run up there and pull it down out of the sky.
It felt like it really should have been intercepted. Lucky to have that one back.
You got to be more careful when you're that close to the goal line.
On 2nd and 10, Mahomes, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop anything defensively. 3rd down. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're taking a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They got to get after them one more time.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Battle for it here, and this will be caught. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play. Down, Williams, and he'll take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out, and the Chiefs have taken the lead here in the 4th.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness. You got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get the really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Butker now to add the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. So that drive goes a full 80 yards and 10 plays. And in the end, it was all capped off by the Damian Williams touchdown run. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 8. And a good return as he stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Packers offense now heading back out onto the field. Rodgers will bring the pick up with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And that's complete to Adams. And he'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a gain of 16 and a 1st down for the green and gold. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. It's set for a complete to Adams. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down.
And ex-teammates used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Now Rodgers. And Graham's got it. Complete. And he's taken it down inside the 30. 13 yards, first down Packers.
Hard to get like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they're getting closer. Another good pickup.
First down now, but that clock rolling. He's back to throw. And he finds his tight end Graham. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 80-yard line. Chewing up big yardage, another nice game there. This one goes for 20. The clock rolls as the Packers look to hurry things up. To throw is Rodgers. And he can't get through. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Frank Clark in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Rodgers in control as he hurries his guys to the line. Back to throw, Rodgers. And this is caught. Touchdown. And taking a lead here in the final minute.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but you've got to rally your kick team, don't you say? The last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get over-eager, get out of the lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
And a pause in the action because of the booth. They see something that they want to take another peek at to find out if this was a touchdown or not. They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for. And this touchdown will count. Crosby with the extra point. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages. A field goal now can only tie it. That time a 6-play drive. And it ends with a Packers touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Patrick Mahomes in the offense. Down by a field goal, 34 seconds to go. And they need at minimum 3 points out of this as they come up first and 10. They'll look to throw. Always able to muscle him as he pulls it in. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. Back to throw. And it checks this one down to Williams. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Four yards on that is completion, so that sets up second and 6. Back to throw. Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull it in. Couldn't hang on third down. So after the second down completion, they'll come up now against a third and 6. Mahomes to throw. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. So on fourth down, Mahomes off Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. This to potentially send us to overtime. The Packers are going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got two more to use here in the final stages. So on fourth down, Mahomes off Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. This to potentially send us to overtime. And this kick is not going to get there. It's short and no good. Well, that would have been something if he could have saved from that long distance in the closing seconds, but it was just not meant to be.
They needed a little more time and a little more yardage to get a realistic shot. And that kick's a good metaphor for this game, isn't it? They're going to wind up a little short in the end.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And they were booing Charles by a big second half to put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Packers are winners here as we say so long from Lambeau.